Blackmore.
What is up, folks? Blackmore here, back at you with another History Behind the Fighting Styles Street Fighter Edition. And if I sound a little bit off today, I'm gonna just come out and say your boy, my allergies are acting up like crazy. I've been sneezing, all of that, nose being stuffy, all of that. Your boy experiences this like drastically anytime the season changes and my sinuses just start acting up. But I'm gonna do my very best to sit there and bring you Ed. We're simply going to be going over Ed in today's video. And I know, as crazy as that sounds, like, haven't you covered boxing already? But this particular video, I'm going to sit there and put a spin on it. I've already covered boxing in itself, its history, and all of that with Steve Fox. But what I've never gotten through in that video, which I feel is a perfect opportunity with Ed, why not discuss the science behind boxing in itself and the difference between what is an inside and an outside fighter, which Ed happens to fall into the category of more leaning towards an inside fighter. So I hope you enjoyed this video of an interesting spin I'm going to be doing with today's video with a bunch of examples and everything of the works. But anyways, enough of all that, folks. It's time to get into the video.
Ed's evolution boxing-wise is an inside boxer compared to his former mentor Balrog. What inside boxing is pretty much fighting up close. Think of it this way. Inside can be two opponents leaning on each other, looking for close shots or defending themselves pinned to the ropes with an opponent who isn't at a distance. Think of it as two people in a telephone booth. You're definitely going to see more holding and butting. Joe Frazier is a perfect example of an infighter, aggressively trying to get as close as possible. Infighting neutralizes reach, so fighters with a reach disadvantage may try to get inside. Capcom's spin on this reach advantage is just having Ed use psycho powers to pull you towards him, keeping you in that infighting zone that he wants to be in. An outside fighter is the opposite of an inside fighter's philosophy. If you're not really the slugger type, then this is where you would fit in. The goal is to keep a distance between your opponent and box with jabs and movement, while looking for an opening to launch a long power blow, which is what Balrog's style leans heavily more on. Big examples are fighters like Muhammad Ali and Thomas Earns. Don't get it twisted though. Every boxer must be prepared to be in either situation defensively or offensively. Just like with anything in life, a fighter will always have a preference. There are many slugger-style boxers who can fight either way, like Sugar Ray Leonard and Terrence Crawford. Ironically, this is a category that Steve Fox from the Tekken series fits in. The person with the longer reach and height will always try to keep it outside. So the challenge is to cut and close the distance in the ring, getting rid of that advantage of reach and height. This is where you can definitely see tactical strategies and fighters work its magic. It's a beautiful and fascinating thing to watch unfold, in my humble opinion.
So, what do you think? Capcom, I strongly feel, did a excellent job with Ed, especially with a lot of his moves, animations, everything of what they're trying to shape him up to be in Street Fighter 6 compared to his Street Fighter 5. Like, this is like such a night and day evolution difference that you can see in this guy's character. And supposedly he no longer has any kicks from what I've been reading out there in the pipeline, which is already a super interesting thing to come across. So I hope we end up seeing more evolution style steps like this in several other characters that do come out in the future besides Ed. So I'm sure all of us are also looking forward to see what they come up with Akuma. But with Ed, he has a bright future. If they can be able to reinvent the wheel gameplay wise with a lot of those new Street Fighter V newcomers, if they do show up besides Ed, like we could get Falk or stuff like that. If Capcom is able to put a lot of their time and effort into changing up the characters like that, then we're in good hands. But if you enjoyed today's video, folks, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on any upcoming content coming to the channel. And I do apologize that this video may seem a bit shorter on the usual end, but I wanted to make this video just because like Ed's teaser and his gameplay trailer is something that was already piquing my interest, and I was already like just picking apart and then just seeing what others' opinions on his gameplay. So why not make a video to sit there and go over a lot of his new Street Fighter 6 changes is what I honestly felt. But if you enjoy me doing videos and stuff like this, like just once in a blue moon, please let me know. But anyways, don't want to take too much of y'all's time. This is Blackmore here, signing out. Catch y'all next time. Peace.